Alright, everybody, welcome to workout number 2. So, as you can see, I start off every day just to weigh myself a little bit, see where I'm at, make sure I don't go overboard. But to be honest, I have been going overboard because look at my weight. It's 84. I used to be around 77 or 78 just about 1.5 months ago, pre-lockdown in Malaysia. So in the lockdown, I think I've been a little bit too sedentary, just chilling around too much, going by my day. Very little neat energy expenditure going on. So yeah, weight gain. But I won't say it's a bad thing because looking at the scale and seeing how I'm feeling, um, I feel really good actually. I feel strong. I'm confident with my movements. I'm confident with my body's ability. Obviously, I'm not too confident in terms of how I look. I am a little bit more on the fluffy side now. Clearly, I mean, you probably couldn't see it, but I am. But that's okay. That's part of the plan, yeah. Because if you know what you're doing, you shouldn't be afraid of, putting on a few pounds here and there. Um, the pounds, the kilos, in terms of body weight gain actually helps in terms of lifting. At least for me, I feel really strong every time I gain a little bit of weight. So that's a good start to this new block. So today is a dynamic lower body day, so I'm working on speed and generating force as fast as possible. Hence the setup you see going on right here is a banded sumo, but this time I'm putting plates under my feet. Last block I did it without, so this time I'm doing a deficit banded deadlift. Yeah, it feels good. Obviously, I can't really find a comfortable footing position on the plates, but it's not unbearable. It feels stable enough. I feel confident enough to drive as hard as I can, and that's all that matters. I also managed to get my usual deadlift width, which is good. Nothing in the way. I'm loving these at the moment. As I'm doing these, I feel really, really fast. The weight feels really, really light. I know it's still the beginning of the block and the weight's pretty easy, but it feels really good. So here I have, how much is that? 70 kgs? No, 90 kgs? Yeah. So I'm going for 10 sets of 3 reps here, working on max velocity of the bar. I'm bringing it up as quick as possible. There was a slight hiccup in today's workout. You'll see later on when I hit my last set actually. So here are all my sets. Just checking on speed, make sure they're consistent, and the next one should be my last set. Yeah, so the first rep here, I kind of felt a little tweak in the knees. That's why it was really slow on that first one when I was just about to lift it. Oop, you see how that little, you know, nudge there in the knees, or I felt a little bit off and not confident. Thankfully, the second and third rep, it went away. So I kind of walked it off after this a little bit and see how I felt. I do have knee issues if you remember from the first video, cartilage wear, but no, after that it was all handy dandy, ready to go. After the dynamic deadlifts, I worked on a little bit of a Zercher Box Squat. I'm implementing these because I want to work on my upper back strength without actually doing rows, because I'm so bored of rows right now. I'm gonna work on that upper back as well as some core strength with the Zercher squats. It also takes a little bit of intensity away from my legs and from my knees because I can't go as heavy. Yet I'm still moving my legs, so that's the benefit of it. I keep my legs moving, but I'm forced to lower the intensity, but it is challenging my upper body a whole lot. After that, exercise number 3, I think, single leg Romanian deadlift. I'm not going for a stiff leg here. I am just going for a normal Romanian deadlift. These are very challenging actually. I feel the burn on these a lot at the side or the outer part of my glutes, and I love it. It really works on your hip stability, knee stability, as well as ankle stability, because your feet will get fired up trying to balance yourself here. Your feet, the arch of your foot, maybe even your calf might fire up. And yeah, I think it's just really beneficial for the entire lower extremity. Works the core as well too. So I love it. After the single leg Romanian deadlift, I'll finish off with a little bit more tissue work, just like yesterday. Going for pretty high reps here, 3 sets of 25, just to finish off quads a little bit. I can't do too much quad work, again with the knee issue, but I tried my best to move it as much as possible with the least amount of wear or impact or anything that just does not feel good or right to me. Again, I'm loving these, working the quads and just getting blood through the joints, which I would think is a good thing. So slight burn here, nothing much, nothing too crazy. And oh, it's actually a superset. Yeah, so after the leg extensions, I did some leg raise all the way to above the head just to hit that core a little bit as well. I'm trying to hit core at least 4 times a week now. I've been neglecting it for the past few months, and I think there's some benefit from doing core work in terms of looking over towards the lifts and stuff, having a good strong core and a durable core. Yeah, that's what I want to say. So yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the workout. I loved it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.